Hello everybody. Alright, so today, as you're probably in the title, we're gonna be cooking garlic and bologna. You see, because I don't have any hamburger meat. So, we're cooking simple because I'm a simple type of guy. So first, alright, here's what you do, alright? First things first, safety is #1 priority in this kitchen, so you wash your hands with soap, alright? Squirt, squirt here, and do this. Pop, 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 pop. Until your hands are clean, okay? Dry them off. And you're ready to begin, okay? So here's what you will need for this process. An onion. Half an onion. Or for one person, scaled up for however many people you need. Alright. Bologna. Or any other type of meat you wish to use. Hamburger meat, sausage, anything like that. Bologna. Scale up again to the certain amount of people you want. And butter. Utensils. A knife. And almost dropped something. And a spatula. Alrighty, here we go. And I'm gonna go ahead and chop this, so I'll be back when I'm done. Alright. Okay, here we are. I got my onion, and I'm gonna start chopping up my onion now, okay? So, out of the way better. So, you do this. Boom. Alright, and then since I'm only cooking for me, you're gonna do this. Boom. Put it in here, seal it up nice and tight, then you walk over here to the refrigerator and you do this. Bam. I don't know if I'm being too loud because my parents are there sleeping, or my dad's sleeping over there, but I shouldn't wake them up. Anyway, and here we go with chopping. Boom, 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 boom. Make sure you cut it up finely. Cut them in halves if you need to. Boom. I hit my nail. Crap. Boom. 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 Alright, then you line it up and you boom. 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 Yeah, I know, unsanitary, but my counters are clean. So don't bother hearing them in the con. I wouldn't use that if I was cooking for actual people. But I'm only cooking for me, so who really cares if you're cooking for yourself? Cut them up as finely as you want them. And boom. Alright? You can use any type of pot, but it's faster if you use a lid. It's alright, so you come over here to your butter. And you cut off a good amount of butter for taste and for oil in the pan. Boom. Get yourself a good amount of butter and you plop it right in there. Then you turn it on low heat. Alright, low heat. About that. I'm not sure what that. Sorry. About that. Or if you have a gas stove, about that much. Whatever, alright? And then you simply put the pot on, the lid on. And then you simply put the lid on until it melts. Have your spatula at hand. Clean up your kitchen, okay? Clean up your kitchen. And while that's going on, I'm going to chop up my garlic a little finer. So be back in a bit. Okay, guys, here we are. Got my thing in there. And how am I going to record this? You're going to go on the pot a little. All I got is my phone, so don't judge me. Is that going to work? Dang butter to get out of the way. Alright, there's my pot. As you can see, here's my nice diced onions, and you put the onions in first since they're raw. Hear the sizzle, alright? And then while that's sizzling, you put the pot on. And because the onions are already cooked. Now, you might want to cook the meat separate if, it's a meat that's not already pre-cooked like bologna is, but you get your bologna, alright? And then you make sure you throw these strands away. 2 pieces, plop. Then clean up your kitchen and throw them away. Alright? And while that's cooking, you go ahead and slice. Boom, 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 boom. Okay? Now you cut this way. Boom, 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 boom. Then you just cut in random directions on any piece you see that's a little bit too big for your taste, your liking, or whatever you want to do. Boom. And you put up your meat so it don't go rotten. Okay. Ooh, that lid's hot. Be careful, you'll burn yourself if you're stupid. Stir your thing, onion. Should start to caramelize a little bit, or fry, whatever you want to say. But not too much, because you still want to fry the meat. And you simply add the meat. Boom. Alright, so here about this time is when you'd want to add your spices or whatever. Now here's what I usually add. This, shake and bake, seasoned salt, paprika, garlic powder, and what else is it? And pepper, just basic stuff, that, and a little bit of chili powder. So take it, and if it's something like this, you can put it in your hand and spread it out evenly. Boom. Put it to the side. Get your seasoned salt. You don't got to do it with that. You can just put it right in. Boom. Garlic powder. I know I already put garlic powder. Just go ahead and put that in. Chili powder. Go ahead and put that in. Paprika. Go ahead and put that in. Now, the spices I put in doesn't have to be what you put in. It's just me, for my liking. You do you. It's your meal and all that. Make sure you clean off your blade too. Knife. You can just add that. And finally, pepper. Then, you take your spatula and you stir it. Stuff's starting to get stuck on the bottom, and you realize you're going to have to clean even more because you didn't add enough butter probably. So, for taste, mainly this time, you take another little bit of butter and you plop it on down there. Boom. Okay? And that should get off any of the spices and any of that, and just to really mix it in even better. You mix it around, okay? Boom, boom, and then you put the lid on and start to put up your spices, which again, add as many or as few as you like. That's just what I put, alright? Now, after I clean up to prove I did it, I'm going to go ahead and pause the video for a little bit, or cut, or whatever I'm doing, until this is close to done. See you when I'm done. Be back. Bye. Or, yeah, bye for now. By the way, guys, if the meal's not really cooking properly, or some of the stuff's getting stuck on the bottom, or you just want to steam it, you can add a little bit of water. Just a tiny bit. So the steam cooks it faster, or to get some of the spices that may or may not have burnt on the bottom of the pan. That's just a little quick tip for me. From me, not for me. Well, for me too. I'm not that good of a cook, but good enough for me. But you gotta make sure the heat's up enough to really do it. No clue what that was, but anyways, you may have to turn up the heat a little bit more to boil the water. Here is what mine looks like. Ugly, I know, but it'll be good in the end. You gotta stir it up real well. Alright, dude, bomb. See, burnt stuff. Alright, it's brown water. Makes a soupy texture. Or you could use chicken broth or something like that. But then you put the thing on there and just let it cook. So, yeah, I'm gonna let this cook. Be back in a little bit for the final product. Or any jump cuts. Alright, it's been about a minute, I know. But make sure you stir regularly, so that way everything gets cooked evenly. Remember, most of the heat's, unless you have steam, even if with steam, most of the heat's going to be in the middle. But anyway, make sure you spread it out so not much is on top of each other. And stir every once in a while so it don't get stick. Yeah, another cut. Different angle this time. I'm getting better as a YouTuber, you know. Just kidding. I still suck. Anyway, so you're steaming your food. Or steaming, yeah, whatever. See that steam pop up? It's like a cloud. I'm like an Indian, and all that stuff, you know. Make sure the food's well. Stir. Stir frequently. You can tell this meat and onions is getting done by how the onion is getting brown. See that? See? Oh my gosh. Have a cooking channel and can barely cook. Or not a cooking channel, but a cooking video. Oh my gosh. Well, see how it's getting brown? Stir. If you need to. Add more water. Just a tiny bit to steam. Boom. It's almost done at this point. Whenever the garlic, yeah, it's getting, you know, boom, cleaned or whatever. Be back. Okay, guys, so it's nearing completion. You should cook it on low so it doesn't burn or any of that. But as you're nearing final completion, I would turn it on high heat just to get that final searing, you know, that good tasting edges sear or whatever you want to do. So just leave it on high for a minute so it boils and all that, the water you put in, if any. I wouldn't really do this if you don't have water, but you do you. It's not like I'm giving a cooking tutorial or anything. Wait. Still, you do you, it's a free country. Unless you're watching in a video unless you're watching in a country that's not free, in which case, how are you watching this? Kim Jong-un, if you're watching me, like, do something and I will, like, message Trump not to bomb you or something. I don't know, it's America, will kill you anyways if you attack us. Anyway, enough trying to get myself killed by Kim Jong-un's assassins. Boom. See that? Alright, we're nearing completion, so turn it off and just let it do that while you get your bowl out. Boom. Bowl. See that smoke? That means you're good. That means you haven't died yet, hopefully. And this is what it should look like in the end. So, just simply get it out of your pan and into your food serving dish. Make sure you get it all, because this stuff's good. If you follow me on Instagram, I will post a picture. See? I'm done anyways, and I'm not cooking for anyone else, so you ain't got to be clean when you're cooking for yourself. But, boom. Make sure your thing's off. And one last pause for the final product. Be back. And here we are, the final product. The meat and vegetables. And that. And your drink of choice. I got milk because I didn't feel like making any tea. Anyway, you can add anything else. Hot sauce, anything like that. Anything to really make it taste good. Not that it doesn't already. But still, anything to your liking. Anyway, see you later, guys. Remember, stay random and do good things. And don't murder, don't kill, and just stay a good person. Bye.